Restart, redefine, and recreate. All you gotta know is we back at zero. We back at zero. Restart, redefine, and recreate. All you gotta know is we back at zero. We back at zero.
I'm going to a little preaching moment right now. It is 2025. Whatever happened yesterday, forget about it. We cannot change the past, ladies and gentlemen. We have a present, which is right now. And that is our gift, our present. We have the chance now to create that future that we always wanted. I want you to think about this like track. Like we're running track, right? When you're running track, you're not looking backwards. You have your head forward. You're headed to the finish line and you're not worried about anything going on behind you. You see what I'm saying? So the whole goal is to win. None of us do anything that we do to lose purposely. Now let's talk trading. Let's look at three things. You got the entry, right? You have your stop loss, and you have your take profit. Now, I want you to think about it this way. For your 2025, your entry is right now. You just entered it into a new year. I want you to forget about your stop loss. And when I say forget about your stop loss, don't look back. Don't worry about the lessons that you learn because your lessons become your blessings. Your take profit is where you're headed. Where do you want your life to be at the end of the year? Nobody can make that decision but you. So it's time to take everything that you have in you, that millionaire that is in you, bring that millionaire out. Act upon it. Because the time is now. 2025, we're still alive, and we're going for the prize. And the prize is whatever you want it to be. Remember, nothing can stop you but you. We all have dreams, goals, aspirations, and it's up to us as individuals to make those goals happen. That's the prize. The message of this call is the prize. 2025, we're going for the prize. Right? We have a quantum call tomorrow with the visionary of Back at Zero. So we're starting this year. As a matter of fact, it's actually today. I'm sorry. It's nighttime. So you think about tomorrow. Like if you don't go to sleep, you think that you got to go to sleep in order for it to be a new day, which isn't always the case. So I want to get us set up mentally because our minds drive our action, because our mindset will be at a belief level or a non-belief level. But you have to choose what you believe in within yourself. Stop letting you stop you. Stop telling yourself you can't. Tell yourself you can. Because to be completely honest, ladies and gentlemen, when you tell yourself you can't, you're absolutely right. When you tell yourself you can, you're absolutely right. The question becomes, how do you want to be right? Do you want to be right by saying you can, or do you want to be right by saying you can't? Because I don't want any one of us to doubt ourselves in 2025. I don't want any one of us holding ourselves back from our true potential, our fullest potential. If we have not gave it our all, this is our time, because we just restarted again. It don't matter what happened last year. It is brand new. This is time to recreate. Get your vision board together. Get your vision together. Get your dream together. Map out your life and whatever actions that need to be done to get to that end goal, that prize. Just like Nike, do it. If you catching what I'm saying right now, I want to see some zeros in the chat, right? If you're going to take action, if you're going to go harder than you ever have, put zeros in the chat. If you're going to believe bigger, faster in yourself, drop zeros in the chat. I heard 2 big testimonials to end the year off. A guy took $50 account to over $400 and just funded his account a week ago. An individual didn't have a home, completely homeless, to now funding their account. If they can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. If you can see yourself doing it, you can do it. But it's up to you. Are you going to let you down? Because your future self is counting on you. Every time you sit here and take your mind back to the past, you're just carrying baggage. How much more weight do you want on you to wait for that success that you want? Stop waiting. There's no more waiting. It's time to go after the prize. It's time to go after the prize. There's no more excuses, just adjustments. And I'm here with y'all every step of the way. Every educator is here every step of the way. This whole entire community is here every step of the way, rooting for you. Go get it. Go get the prize. Go after it. 3 more minutes, y'all, and then we're going to get to the charts. 3 minutes. I want y'all to understand you can, because you can. It's your decision. Make sure your account's funded this year. Make sure you're taking the trades. Make sure you're taking time to learn what you need to learn so you can earn what you want to earn. This is a skill nobody can take away from you. I want you to look at everything in your life right now. Anything that's distracting you, get it away from you. If it's Netflix, if it's YouTube, but whatever it is that's distracting you from actually getting to your goal, get rid of it. If it's not helping you, it's hurting you. And we got room for one thing in this thing called life. Improvement. The biggest room in the world is improvement. I can improve. We all can improve. Now it's time to improve trading. Now it's time to improve strategies. Now it's time to improve the trade ideas. Now it's time to improve the community. Now it's time to improve within self. We made it, y'all. Somebody didn't make it. So we're blessed without sneezing. This is your moment. And I'm happy to be here with you guys, to be a part of your journey. Because I want to see you at the end of this year as a 6-figure trader, a 7-figure trader. Because you can. I mean, think about it. At one moment, you didn't know how to walk. At one moment, you didn't know how to drive. At one moment, you didn't know how to run. At one moment, you didn't know how to do something, and you learned to do it and you mastered it. So why do we tell ourselves that, oh, this is too hard? I don't get it. Well, relationships ain't easy. And when we get rid of one relationship, sooner or later, we in another one. So we don't give up on those things, right? But we give up on the things that can get us in a situation that can change our life for the rest of our life so we can live the best of our life. Remember, I told you my favorite saying is sometimes you have to break you to break through. And that's the moment right now. 2025. That 2024 version of you is broken. Now it's time to recreate. It's time to redefine because you already restarted. That's why I love Back at Zero. Because we're back at zero. Now we got to take action to bring the cash in. Now we got to take action for our lives to change. What's so hard about taking action, right? We take action toward everything else. But when it comes to the thing that can make us the money that we really want, let's just be honest, we half-ass it. We don't give it our all. We take baby steps, which slow motion is better than no motion. But when are you really going to put the work in that's required to change your life? When does the struggle stop? Because when anybody's struggling, it's on us. We do it to ourselves. And it stops now. Chosen.